Welcome to today's workout. We're gonna be doing a bar-inspired flow. All you need is your mat, and some light weights are optional, but you don't need them to do this workout. Okay, let's go. So I have a chair here. You can also use a wall, you don't need a chair. A chair will make it easier. We're gonna start out with just some standard plies. So our feet, we really want them to be heels more touching, feet angled out. And we're just gonna, guys, I just have to tell you though, I am not a ballerina, nor have I ever taken a ballet class. And so these movements are slightly awkward for me, but it is fun to incorporate some different movements, challenging different muscles in different ways. And so that's why I love doing workouts like this. And I hope that even if you're brand new to ballet-inspired moves, bar-inspired flows, this will be intriguing to you and it will be very helpful. So we're gonna start with our feet in this stance, and we're just gonna slowly lower. Okay, if you wanna get real fancy, we can raise our arms up over our head at the same time. And here we go. We got 20 minutes, and we're gonna do variations of this basic move, plus a few others, okay? So it is slightly dancey. It is slightly flowy. Make sure you keep breathing as we're doing it. I feel like I should have worn a tutu in honor. Just kidding, I don't have a tutu, but maybe I should. All right, let's give it a couple more here. Okay, now we're going to grab our chair if we have it. We're gonna go a little lower this time, okay? A little lower. Really try to keep those heels on the floor. Go as low as you can. Keeping your core tucked in tight. The great thing about a bar workout is it's a lot of inner thighs. In our typical workouts, we don't hit a lot of inner thighs, okay? Keep going. We're gonna do a couple more here. Going as low as we can, keeping those heels on the floor. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And relax, okay? So still keeping our foot slightly at that angle, our knee is slightly bent. We're going to lift our front leg forward, pointing our toe, okay? So we can use our hands here. Really keep that core strong and tight, okay? Just tapping and then return. Really try to channel your inner ballerina here. This one is really hitting the top of that thigh, and we're also getting the opposite glute. That's our stabilizing leg. All right, let's do a couple more. And release, great. Okay, now we're going to do to the side. So I'm gonna move my weights out of the way here in my water so you can see a little bit better. So same thing, our foot is slightly at an angle. We have a slight bend in our left leg, and we're going to out to the side, okay? Out to the side. Really hitting the outside of that glute, those smaller muscles here. You can continue to work your arm with it. We are going to incorporate some more arm-specific upper body movements here in the next exercises after this. Keep moving through it. If you want to place your hand on your hip, you can also do that. That burns. All right, let's do a couple more. And last one, good, okay. Now we're gonna kick it to the back, okay? So we're going to lean forward and do a slight kick back, okay? This is really hitting that glute muscle, that gluteus maximus, okay? Keep breathing through it. That gluteus maximus is our prime mover and has a lot to do with our stability, our posture, and is one of the best muscles to strengthen. All right, let's kick it with a couple more here. And release. Woo, shake it out. Oh man. Okay, now we're gonna kick it into a different stance here. We're gonna do a wide, it's called a wide 2. So our feet are still angled out, but now our feet are wider than our hips, okay? If you're using your dumbbells, go ahead and grab them, okay? So we're going to lower into that wide stance. At the same time, we're going to lift our weights above our head. These are called ballet biceps, and then we're going to raise up. You can absolutely do this without the weights, if that's too much of a challenge for you. Keep going. Keep those shoulders back and down. Core is engaged. Those knees are coming out towards the walls. We're squeezing those glutes at the top. Let's do a couple more. Last one. Good. Okay, go ahead and keep those weights. We're going to do a side raise. Same stance, that wide 2, okay? So this time we're gonna lift our arms straight out to the sides, but at the same time we're gonna alternate, so we're gonna sit in deep into that squat, into that wide 2, okay? And as we lift our arms, we're going to lift and point our toes, release, and then switch. So we wanna stay as low as we can in this. Woo, yeah. Such a simple movement, and yet, oh yeah. We're working those calves, we're working those inner thighs. Woo! I'm actually gonna drop my weights because I did a crazy workout this week for arms, and upper body, and that's okay. You can do the same. If you need a little heavier weights on this one, go for it. Try to stay low, get low, squeeze those glutes. We're almost done here. Last 2. Last one, and release. Woo, good job. Okay, now we're gonna do something called thigh adductors. So we're going to sit in that wide stance we just were, okay? We're gonna rotate in and pull it back out. Rotate in, pull it out. Rotate in, rotate it out. And then just move through it. Try to stay as low as you can. Keep those glutes engaged. Such a simple move. That's what I love about bar. They're all such simple moves, and yet, like, burning. But that's why we're here, right? We're not here for a picnic. We're here to work our muscles, challenge our muscles, all right? Last on this side, and switch sides. Keep it low. The lower you keep it, whew, the better that burn is gonna be, okay? Oh yeah, that is burning. Keep flowing through it. You got this. Oh yeah, it's burning. It's shaking. But that's why we're here. To do the tearing down of our muscles, that they rebuild stronger. Oh yeah. Woo! Here we go. Last 2. Last one. And done. Oh, shake it out. Good job, you guys. Okay. Now we're going to move the chair out of the way for you. And knock the water bottle over too, I guess. All right. So we're gonna move into a side plank with a crunch and release. So watch this for a second. So we're in that side plank. We're going to extend the arm out, and then we're going to crunch up and extend, okay? There you go. Join me, and let's rock through it. We're keeping that body strong. Shoulder directly above our elbow. You got this. Woo. If that's a little too hard, go ahead and bend your knee and release a little bit of that tension in your core. Okay, challenge yourself. Even if you can only do a couple in the full extension here, do a couple in the full extension, okay? Last two, last one, and we're gonna switch sides. Great job, you guys. Whew. All right, here we go. Go ahead, extend up. Take a second here to breathe. Grab a drink of water. I'm thirsty. Okay, let's get up into that side plank. Okay, side elbow plank, I should say. Your top foot is stacked on top of your left foot. We're gonna extend our arm above our head and then pull in. Yes. Again, if you need to, go ahead and bend that bottom leg on the ground. Keep your core strong and in tight. Extending all the way. Okay, if you can, hop up, do a couple in full extension. Last two, last one, and release. Great job. Okay, go ahead and give it a second there. We're gonna run through that on the other side of the body, and then we're done, my friends. All right. Here we go. Pop back up. We're gonna do the other side here. So we're gonna start with, what are we starting with? We're gonna start with that front leg lift. So we have our feet slightly at an angle here. My weight's trying to run away on me today. We have our foot slightly at an angle, knee slightly bent, and we're going to kick that leg forward and back. Forward and release. Just a gentle tap, pointing that toe. Remember, slight bend in that right leg, that right knee, I should say. You can hold your chair for balance. What we don't want to do is we don't want our core to be shifting all over the place, okay? Keep your core strong and tight as you lift. Lift. Let's do two more. One, last one, and two. Okay, go ahead and kick it out to the side here, getting those smaller glute muscles. Okay, slight bend, and then extend. You can use your arm with it if you want. Woo, that leg is burning. Keep going through it, push through it. That's why you're here, right? That's why we're here. Ooh, okay, a couple more here. And stop, okay? Let's go ahead, shake out that right leg. It is feeling, woo, burning. Okay, we're going to lean forward and kick it out behind us. Ooh, lean forward, kicking it out behind us, really engaging those glutes, that gluteus maximus this time. Remember, slight bend in that right leg. We're not locking it out. Okay, a couple more. Two, and last one. And release, okay? Move your chair over here. We're gonna grab those weights. Let me get this further out of the way so you can see. Okay, we're gonna grab those weights. We're gonna lower into that wide 2, okay? We're gonna raise and press, and then lower. Belly biceps with that wide 2 stance. Squeezing those glutes at the top. If that's too much for you, drop those weights and just move through it without them. Keep going. Squeeze those thighs, squeeze those glutes at the top. Let's do 3 more. 2, and last one, and 1. Great. Go ahead and grab those weights if you're using them. Okay, same wide leg stance. This time we're going to do that alternating calf kick up with side extension, or side lift. Side what am I talking about? Side raise, thank you. Side raise. Okay, here we go. And pop that calf. Stay as low as you can. Stay as low as you can on this. Get a little lower. I'm gonna drop those weights because, like I said, I did a pretty intense upper body workout. Stay as low as you can. Get a little lower. Come on, we got this. Oh, it's burning. That's okay. Get right back into it. We got this. We want those carry underwood legs. Woo, this is what we're doing. Okay, 1 more on each side. And stand and release. Woo, guys. That one was a challenge. All right, we're gonna move into that thigh adductor. So same stance, but this time, no weights. We're going to grab a drink, catch your breath. Here we go. I'm sweaty. That's the point, right? So we're gonna lower, and we're gonna gently rotate in and back. Try to get lower. Keep those glutes engaged, core tight, shoulders back and down. All right. Yeah. Really try to pull that knee back out. Woo. Yep. Gentle rotation. All right, let's hit it on 3 more on this side. And 2. And 1. Good. Stand for a second. Lower back down and switch. Left side. Rotating all the way out. All the way in. All the way out. Oh, if it burns, stand up for a sec. And move back into it. Do not quit. You got this. You are not here to have a good time. You are here to sweat, to be challenged. All right, keep it going. Go a little lower. Here we go. Last 2, last 1, and done. Oh my gosh, guys. Walk that off. I know that hurts. Mine hurts. Okay, we're gonna round it out here. We're not gonna do that same side extension. We're gonna do something a little different here. Give yourself a second to breathe. Grab a drink. Woo. All right. We are going to lay on our back. We're going to curl up, okay? And then we're just going to lift our legs, touching at the ankle, okay? Keeping our core tight, back flat on the mat. So we're staying curled up, okay? We're lifting that leg towards our body, touching those ankles. Keep that curled up. Woo. Okay? You got this. Keep going through it. Go a little faster now. It's our last exercise. Come on. We didn't quit. We didn't come to quit. We came to win. And we win through these daily workouts where we're showing up, taking care of ourselves first so that we can better take care of the ones we love. Right? We can do it looking good, feeling strong, feeling able. Getting off the sidelines and into the ring. Come on, you got this. Let's go. Burn it out. Faster now. Here we go. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of me. We did it. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout, and I will see you next time. All right. Hope that was fun. I know summer is in session now for everybody and there's travel. I encourage you still to tune into these workouts and get them done wherever you are. You can always modify or just take your resistance bands with you. You can do these anywhere, anyplace, anytime. Take care, my friends.